All right, what's going on, everybody? KB Card Stacks here. I'm a little behind on videos, a little behind on mail. This is everything over the last 2 or 3 days. Let's see what I've been buying. I don't know what the bottom package is. It's from FedEx. I don't know if I'll show it, but I have it here just in case. All right, first one, Trayvon Rudolph Sapphire auto. Sapphire auto's tough to come by. Just a super low print run. You don't see them pop up too often. You don't see many under $10. If it is, it's like a Ryan O'Keefe, Javonte Barnes, guys like that who, just don't have much value. This was, I think, $10, $11, and I've been wanting one, but, I think they've been $20-ish dollars. Not something that I really want to pay up for, but I do collect NIU, or at least Trayvon Rudolph. I did graphics for them from, last spring and fall, basically. And Trayvon Rudolph was a freshman All-American, whatever year it was, maybe 2020. Freshman All-American, special teams guy, one of the fastest players in the country. Tore his ACL in like the spring of his sophomore year or second season and was, I think, out for the entire season. When I started doing graphics, everyone was like, man, we're excited to have him back. He is going to be a game changer for us. So wanted to scoop this up. I've got all but the 1 of 1 for Sapphire. It's really cool that he wasn't in Chrome, but he was included in Sapphire. So that was super nice. I don't have any other autos. I don't know if I will go after the autos. Some of them do go for a pretty high price, so it is what it is. But cool one there for like $10, I'll take it. I'm trying to get better about collecting during certain points of my life, just as like a reminder, years from now, where it's like, oh, I did help with graphics and that was cool. All right, these I don't necessarily remember buying. They were together in one envelope, so I'm curious to see how much I paid. It had to have been cheap then, just to have, 2 in 1, or at least go back and look to see how much I paid. CJ Daniels, State Pride, Liberty receiver now at LSU, should be the #1 guy, 2 of 3. I think it's either him or Kyron Lacey, but I feel like Daniels, he had a great year. And then Malik Murphy, not someone I'm buying into. Highly ranked kid, went to Texas. I think got in a couple of games when Quinn Ewers was hurt with his shoulder. Now at Duke, I don't think Duke is going to win 5 games. I was looking at their schedule yesterday. Not for me. All right, this is a cool one here. I bought this a while ago. Just must have taken a while for shipment. Amare Stoudemire, Topps Chrome Orange, Phoenix Suns. What are these numbered to? $199. Pretty cool. I like color matches. Color match over everything for me, just when it comes to collecting. Suns, this was, I'm not a basketball guy at all, but this was, when I appreciated basketball the most. Amare, probably my favorite NBA player of all time. Who's he going? Over the Spurs, so that's nice. Bruce Bowen's bald head. I don't know. So yeah, those were fun years. Again, just collecting like childhood stuff, more locally, Arizona, Phoenix stuff, just for my son when he's older, and I can be like, yeah, these are, who I grew up watching, locally. All right, not something I would typically buy, but decided to go for it. Somebody posted one of these in my Discord in the sale threads or whatever, and it was $30, and I was like, really? I feel like some of these were doing like 60-ish. I think there was a huge spike for them. I went and it was like 30. Is this in a penny sleeve? Oh, it is. I went and it was like $30 or so, around there, and some under that, $20. This was a buy it now for I think like $15. I think I even sent an offer out. These are just super tough with the perforated edges. Looks like it lost some paper there. But I was thinking, because I saw some authentics and in SGC slabs, I think I'm going to send this to SGC just as unauthentic. That's probably going to drop it down tremendously. But I just think at least having these where there's just tears and it's not going to grade well, having it at least authenticated will help the value, and something to stash over time. Charlie Woods. I know nothing about golf. I couldn't care less. All right, Thomas Castellanos. I picked up a couple of these autos, I think, in a previous video. People in the Boston area, Northeast area, were pretty high on him. I don't think he's a great passer, but he is definitely a nice little dual threat guy. Something to watch out for, I guess. Robichaux, and they got Trayshawn Ward from Kansas State, who was previously at Florida State. Something to watch out for. I don't think Boston College is going to be very good. Year 1 under Bill O'Brien. Is that who they got? And yeah. All right, this is from Carl, Brady's Cards on Instagram. He posted this in my Discord, I think, and I scooped it up. for like $6, $7. Again, you don't see Sapphire autos come up very often. I love Sapphire autos, just a premium product. I'll even buy base cards. I've got hundreds of base cards of some of my favorite players in the product that I'm prospecting. Brennan Presley, 101 catches, I think. I think he was third in the country. Ooh, behind, who's the kid from Virginia? Malik Washington. And I don't know who the other one would have been. Maybe like Chris Mitchell from FIU or some small school kid. But he's the guy. He's the guy for Oklahoma State. When you have 101 catches, they're just trying to get you the ball in any way possible. Great teams will find a way to get the ball to their best player. So I am a big fan of that. I think he had like 50 catches and like 550, 600 yards in the final like 5 games of the season. Turn it up in the bowl game, like 16 catches. So definitely a guy that I'm watching for. I'm curious about OK State. They return their entire offensive line. They return Ollie Gordon. I'm not familiar with their defense. They're preseason ranked in the top 25. You'll see in a lot of outlets. Their over-under by Vegas is 7.5. I don't know, something fishy. So I don't like that. I think they've got a couple of decent non-conference opponents. I don't know. We'll see, but I really like that for $6. I think there's a copy available for like $15 on eBay, but I thought at $6 it's very hard to go wrong for a guy that I like. All right, this is from Card Collector 2. I have no idea what he sent me. He texted me. He was like, "What's your address?" And I was like, "Are you coming over? Let's hang out." And he was like, "Nope, I just got something for you." So I see University of Arizona. He's not Marv, but he's not bad. Thanks for all the help, Ryan. Awesome. Well, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that a ton. Nice little green auto, Trayvon McMillan. I have, over the past few months or so, gotten to know Ryan a lot more, and we've been in communication. I'm working with him now, so definitely appreciate that. Just 2 college guys, college collecting guys, so definitely appreciate that from Ryan. 99 auto, Trayvon McMillan, the best receiver in the country over Luther Burden. So definitely appreciate that, Ryan. And that's a mail day. So pretty fun stuff. I appreciate you all. If you enjoyed, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.